New tonight, a disturbing discovery during a welfare check at a home near Savannah. Two teenagers were found buried behind their home in Effingham County. Darius Johnson from our sister station WSAV was there as deputies combed through the evidence.
I said, could somebody beat the child? If you don't want a child, don't have them. And if you got them and you don't want them, give them up. Don't do it this way. This is wrong. This is against the good Lord's work.
A tip is what led investigators to this home on Rosebud Place. They were told 14-year-old Mary Crocker was missing and believed to be dead. She hadn't been seen since October. Investigators questioned everyone inside the home. Deputies say the family lied, saying Mary went to live with her mother. When deputies returned Thursday morning, they discovered Mary buried just feet away from her home, and her brother's body was found nearby. Elwyn Crocker Jr. hadn't been seen since November 2016. Authorities believe he was killed at that time, only discovered now, 2 years later after his death. He would have been 16. Neither of them were reported missing. Deputies have charged 3 in connection: the biological father, 49-year-old Elwyn Crocker, the stepmother, 33-year-old Candace Crocker, and the step-grandmother, 50-year-old Kim Wright. They say the 3 are being charged with concealing the death of another and cruelty to children in the first degree. Deputies say the child of the stepmother was found alive inside the home. He was taken to the hospital to be checked out.
I've been doing this 41 years. And a while ago, I almost broke down in tears. It's that bad. I cannot understand how you do children like this. It's horrible.
The deputies haven't said how the teenagers were killed just yet. More charges could be filed after the results of the autopsy.